Welcome to the Stronghold.
Pie is
Okay, Curse of Strahd. Currently in Blinksys' toy shop.
Oh, and bread is clay.
Just got past the guards.
Clay.
Red starts with an X, so K-H sound.
Yeah, Kleb. I used to be able to say like frutti is fruit.
Oh guys, this place me in
So I'm trying to be part. I'm trying not to swear in Russian because I don't know how to swear in Russian.
Have we got the Blinksys map for?
Yes.
But that should be good. Be interesting to try the different dumplings I've had there. And surprisingly, in parts of Kazakhstan and that, a lot of Korean food, apparently. There's a lot of Koreans that are living in Russia that were deported by Stalin.
Okay, several desks and workbenches and curio cabinets fill this room. There's a small green plush toy of a Tyrannosaurus Rex sitting on one of the benches. There's a bench covered with bits of pink cloth and thread, cotton batting, cotton fluff, and various pieces of parchments. Rough drawings of dinosaurs, Allosaurus, Velociraptor, and Pteranodon? Pterodon? Yeah.
It literally means wing tooth.
Wing tooth. Good to know.
And they don't technically exist anymore.
Assuming they wouldn't. But
well, because it's as a classification of species, it's sort of like it's either a pterodactyl, which is wing finger, but yeah, but they actually technically are more efficient at flying than birds. But you know, does the Velociraptor have feathers?
you never know.
Well, we do know.
Oh, we do now? Okay.
Yeah, because dinosaurs didn't go extinct; they're just birds.
Is that a barrel next to Billy?
Looks like
With a stick of some sort in it?
a scroll, possibly,
Yeah, it looks like a scroll holder.
or a bat of the base variety.
Is it a bat or a scroll? Or
Scroll.
Okay, what's the scroll?
Sketches of dinosaurs.
okay.
Oh, right.
Gorgon goes over to the
Stop it.
the workbench on the far left there, top left hand corner.
Yep.
What's going on there? What tools are there? What type of workbench is it?
Jeweler's tools, tinker tools.
Is there any like obvious like work already been like in the middle being done? Like
No. There is a leather journal on the table.
can I have a skim through, see what's
Absolutely. It's stained with water, dirt, and blood. Opening it up.
Yep.
On the first page of the journal is written Magnus Crispin's Journey to Cholt.
Journey to
Chomp.
Cholt.
Cholt.
chopped? CHOLT.
C-H-U-L-T.
Okay.
What in the devil's is Chilt? I can't remember the words.
Can I read further and kind of gain
Absolutely.
some sort of insight as to what sort of that journey he's talking about?
Give us a wisdom perception check while you read it. See how much you pick up if you're just flipping through.
Wisdom perception.
While he's doing that, I'm going to look around at under the boxes and cabinets, see if there's anything over like a secret entrance or a trapdoor or something.
The top left looks like a chest, as does 2 o'clock, 2:30 on the east wall.
So if I have to roll investigation or whatever.
It's just full of stuffing and cotton and things like that.
Both chests?
Both. Yep. For a 6, you basically just see sketches of different dinosaurs inside there.
Okay.
Maybe Twitch should have a look.
Yeah, I was going to say.
He's our resident brainiac. Sad as that may be.
I'm not
You
here
need
to
to
think, I'm here to fight.
If presumption that Twitch hasn't moved, Gorgon will turn around from the workbench and ask Twitch if he can kind of gauge an understanding of this journal.
Yeah, so am I looking at it from a magical perspective or a mechanical perspective?
So reading the first page, it's about so and so's like journey to Cholt.
Just a general comprehension, I think.
Yeah. So just understanding what are we even kind of considering when it comes to the journey that is to Cholt.
Read it, you nerd.
Just fuck.
The journey to what? Journey to what? Sorry.
Chult. Think fantasy Mesoamerica and South America with dinosaurs.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I often use Chult as sort of like, oh, this comes from rare exotic Chult. It's basically fantasy. That's where Tabaxi technically, the Tabaxi humans technically come from as well.
15 for investigation.
So it'll
Okay.
be outside this realm.
It would be outside this realm, yes. That's why my character's like, what the devil is Chult?
So, it contains many sketches and detailed notes of many dinosaurs, which Magnus encountered during his travels in Cholt. And you believe someone will pay about 25 gold pieces for this journal. And while you're carrying it, you get advantage for identifying any of these things that you will see.
So it doesn't tell us how he got to Cholt.
No.
Whenever you figure out and say to the group, oh, it's worth this much gold, you hear in your head, steal it, you bastards!
There is a couple notes in there. So Blinksy met Magnus when the adventurer was strangely transported to Barovia. They talked about their travels, and Blinksy became fascinated with the idea of dinosaurs, and Magnus sold him the book.
Right, okay, so Magnus is an outsider.
Outlanders like you.
So who was Magnus?
Doesn't say.
Oh,
That's the
so
outsider.
It's not somebody not a name we've come across before?
Nope.
Okay.
I believe so.
Some random.
The glass thing at the north wall, that's the elevator?
Correct. Glass elevator.
What are the other two glass-looking containers?
Down. Go on. Display cabinets, which look empty at the moment.
They look at
They are empty at the moment.
I'm not going to touch them because it's going to be the fucking octopus again. Well,
If I'm looking at that dinosaur on the table, do I notice anything additional with having read this journal now?
okay, just
You could roll to see what it is, but you'll know it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex because I told you earlier.
But I don't see anything additional stuff with it, or
No.
Its arms are too big to be a T-Rex.
Are you cooking more?
is there?
No.
Cool.
There's like lots of glass cabinets in here. Have we looked in those?
Sean said the glass cabinets are empty.
They're definitely empty.
They're empty. In other words, there's nothing in there because you guys are going to get fucking distracted.
Yes.
Can I put the T-Rex in the gold glass cabinet?
Sure. Roll for initiative.
Pass
Well-
the plate.
What gold
Pass
glass?
the plate.
I think
Oh,
he
the
means the
elevator.
elevator. The gold cabinet's an elevator, Nick.
As soon as you
Oh,
pick
it's an
up,
elevator.
as soon as you pick up the Tyrannosaurus Rex, it goes to bite you in the neck.
How do I turn off this? Why do I have to turn it off every fucking time?
Alright, and
You don't need to roll for initiative. It is just trying to bite you. It's got no teeth. Like.
I asked the group, can you remind me how we killed the other toys in the other room?
I ripped it apart.
Well, if it can't actually bite you, just take it. Put it in your back. Put it in your sphincter.
I actually thought
I fit a lot in my sphincter.
Your neck pouch is bulging.
So it's just trying to bite us, but it's totally useless.
Yep. It's raging with its little arms and it's trying to bite him.
I'll just leave it. All right, let's go to the elevator and up we go.
Okay. The elevator is a 5-foot square elevator. You could fit one person at a time, maybe two if you squish.
3 if one of you is Billy Bob.
Yes.
One of you if you're Gorgon.
It goes up and down. There's a lever inside, basically, and it goes both directions, up and down. No sideways. It's not a Willy Wonka elevator.
I turn to one of our gnome companions. What is upstairs and what is up and what is down? Where do they go?
We're not allowed in there. We've never been in there. Blinksys only.
Yes, but do you know where they go?
No.
Okay.
We do know that Blinksy goes in there. He has his office somewhere.
Up or down is his office.
Don't know. This is his private area.
He's never said, I'm going up to my office or I'm going down to my office. Or...
Not that I've noticed.
You're not very useful. And just small.
She pouts.
All right. Let's go. We're going up.
Strong pouting for someone whose football shaped and could easily be kicked.
All right.
Who's
going up?
Is Billy Bob coming with Thorog on the first?
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Thorog will go up first.
Volrog and Billy's going up.
Is Gorgon horse form at the moment, or
He can change.
Burabista can ride him?
I'd go up by myself.
Yeehaw, motherfucker.
So Volrog and Billy going first. Okay.
Yep.
Scream if no, sorry. Scream if you get attacked.
All right. You jump in the
They will
elevator.
scream.
Who moves the lever up?
Thorog will do it.
Volrog's moving the lever. Okay.
Really has to do it.
All right. The elevator heads upward. It ascends. Lower.
I'll wash that wine with ice. Oh, that's why.
Okay. 2 cushioned sitting chairs. Bookend, a large sofa which rests along the far wall. A short empty pedestal stands along the east wall, and a curio cabinet rests against the east.
Sorry, what? Didn't you already say something was on the east wall?
Where's the sofa?
The thing before the curio.
Start again.
2 cushioned sitting chairs, bookend, a large sofa which rests against the far wall. A short empty pedestal stands along the east wall, and a curio cabinet rests against the east.
So they're both against the east wall?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll change, you'll be able to see the picture in a second.
Oh, okay.
What you do see is a small-sized wooden baboon with a heavy crossbow sitting on one of the couches. The far end couch. You do see one of the animated armors that you saw down below. And you also see a small-sized female marionette wearing plate mail armor.
It's a trap.
Roll for initiative.
Does not sound good.
There's only 2 of them.
So they went up, so I'm going to go down.
That didn't go through.
And Billy Bob's getting run by... Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Did that work?
What happened?
Well, it's now not rolling at all. I'm going to open up Chrome.
That's what I just what I'm saying before. I said before, I'm just opting into Chrome from now.
I just log into Chrome and then log out.
Can you two see the upper level?
I can't.
No.
No.
Well, I selected you two in the tab.
I don't
Oh,
think...
sorry. Was that me as well for Billy Bob?
Yes, I selected you, so you can see.
Maybe you need to select Twitch. All right, now I can.
You can? Okay, excellent. Cool.
Jesus, that looks like a demon monkey. What the fuck?
Give me a moment while I open up D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
All monkeys are demons.
What did Gorgon get?
Huh?
Initiative.
Oh. I didn't think.
Do you want me to roll again or keep the 16 I had from the dinosaur?
I'll keep the 16, that's fine.
Got an 11.
Say Twitch and Billy Bob when you're ready.
What are we rolling? Sorry?
Initiative.
In-
And where in which you can do the stabby stab.
You activated the trap card.
Oh man, I'm rolling super well on both of those.
Jeez, you're rolling like me. Fuck.
Oops, I did it again.
What'd you get? Neither of them came through.
Twitch.
Because I wasn't selecting a tracker. 6 for Twitch and 5 for Billy Bob.
Cool. Start.
Oh, did you get an initiative for me?
Yes.
I don't see it.
Balrog got a 6.
Oh, that was for when we thought we were fighting the dinosaur.
Oh, okay. You already do it if you like.
Well, I'm trying to and it's not letting me, which is why I'm switching to Chrome. What's it called? Roll20.
Rolling on so Maui.
Stop moving the camera, Lucas.
Yeah, look at your butt.
You poo poo head.
That's just going too far.
Sorry.
One of my favourite things is using the most juvenile insult to someone. Like, I did, because I had my friends, I used to get more offended when it's like, I could be like, you're a cunt, you're all this. And I'm like, you're a butt. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, you're a butt. You're a smelly butt. So much funny. Especially when like someone's going aggro and you just go, you're a smelly butt. And they're like, the fuck?
My mum just goes with Megan, my sister and I, just goes, you douche canoe or you poo poo head or you...
Douche canoe.
My mum has a saying, which is all Jake is cunts.
What's that in the middle of the floor?
It's a rug.
It's a puzzle.
Possibly.
What did we learn last time? Can full rog spell?
Nothing. Not a sausage.
I reckon, if this is metagaming picture, woohoo,
Okay.
is no Blinksy if you can do it.
There's no letters.
Interpretive dance.
Okay, I just rolled
Oh,
it
no.
and got a 6 again for initiative.
6 it is. Alright.
This is fun.
Oh, I didn't put a token in for that. What's a marionette?
Puppet.
Yeah, that one. I did not put a token in.
If you want a creepy marionette, just do the puppet out of Resident Evil 6. That's a good one. I personally like G.
What about the puppet in Toy Story?
There we go. That'll do.
Aren't they all puppets?
That's the puppet that popped up.
But the evil chick in the fourth one.
I haven't seen the fourth one.
So the baboon has a crossbow.
Yep.
The marionette is in plate mail.
Yep.
And the other thing is a wooden statue. If it's like what it
Yes.
looks like a thing downstairs. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The marionette moves forward to attack. Attacking Billy.
Now are those squares, is the grid accurate?
Yeah, 5 feet.
Okay.
Quite small up here. Lunges at Billy. For a 5 to hit. No.
No.
Animated armor moves forward. Attacking Balrog.
Why did Billy go up in the elevator again with Balrog?
13 for the first hit.
That misses.
Second attack is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
9 slashing and
I'm going to attempt to soak this.
5 lightning.
Class species traits. Okay, now I soak 12. What was the initial damage? 9?
9. So
Now,
14 in total.
If it does no damage the initial attack, does the lightning still happen?
Where is it? Yes. It doesn't say it doesn't.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
just both get damage, yeah.
okay, so total was
14.
14, so I'll take
Okay. Back to Burabista.
Waiting for the screams. I think I might go up.
The elevator's not on your level.
Well, how do I get this back down here?
If it hasn't come back down, I'm assuming they have to send it down. That's how elevators work.
Well, I guess I'm involuntarily holding my
So
action
there's no call button.
Wait, where'd you say the lever was?
in the
Inside.
elevator. So
Ah,
I guess I hold my action.
Billy Bob, you probably need to get in the elevator and take it back down.
I think so.
It's Gorgon's turn.
I'm like in a sort of RPG game, just waiting. I really should intervene and help my friend, but it's not my go.
Gorgon will like I guess be honest the same as Burabista, kind of like I'd like to go help, but like there's no. So hearing that the conversation that Burabista had with the gnome, will also hold his action till the fucking elevator comes down to bring us up.
If the elevator doesn't come down by the beginning of the next round, I'll start taking my armor off the next round and turn into a wolf.
Back to Folrog.
Folrog will bonus action cast Hunter's Mark on the wooden statue.
Mm-hmm.
Just a level 1. Then I will strike it in with the two daggers. So, that's a miss. That's actually that's a 1.
Yep.
Anything on the natural 1?
Roll a d4, you stab yourself or do you stab Billy? Odds or evens?
Roll a d4.
Shit, I'm sorry. I should have shot my focus now.
D4. 3. Well, I'm not actually next to Billy.
No, you're not. Which I've just noticed. You stab yourself.
Well, make an attack against myself.
Yep.
Oh, I missed. Naughty fool. Naughty. I suppose that would be a good way for a
And
barbarian.
of course I hit myself.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that's your longbow.
Oh, was that a longbow?
Yeah, that was your longbow.
Oh.
I was going to say, that's very impressive.
Still hunt with the... I still hit with the sword, with the dagger for 9 points of damage. Okay. Offhand attack. I'm still going. Offhand attack. No, I can't do offhand attack because I've already used bonus. Second attack.
Oh, that monkey is wearing tiara as well. I didn't mention in this description, but...
And the second attack, of course, misses. No, is it?
Miss?
No, well, no, it didn't. It just rolled. Fuck's sake.
It rolled the attack, the damage, not the attack. Oh!
Crit.
God, it's fucking bipolar, isn't it?
Why is it not rolling the two together now?
You might have to set it up each time. In like every time you log into the
So, 12 points of piercing plus. I need to roll 2d6 for the.
What was the attack?
It's a crit.
Oh, crit. Okay, cool. Yep.
hence the bipolar, because you got a 1 that it's fucking 20.
So, 16 points all up.
Nice.
Excellent. Done.
You slay the innocent creature. Oh no, it's alright. It's not attacked you.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay. Twitch Battershell. Back on the other level.
All right. I can't see the other level currently, but that's fine because it's Billy where the action is. Is this directly above us?
Maybe?
Well, assuming the elevator goes straight up and down, well, you wouldn't know where it is because you can't see what's happening.
So I'd say, Twitch, the best course of action would probably be involuntarily hold your action until the elevator comes down.
Would there be a world if I crawled into the opposite corner to where the elevator is, stood up on a cabinet, did thunder wave, that I could break the ceiling above?
A thunder wave?
Yeah.
Does when you normally do Thunderwave, does it usually do damage to buildings and property?
Yeah, I'm thinking no. Also, I'm curious why you do that if you don't know what's going on upstairs.
Well, presumably we're hearing fighting words from, like,
Nope, silence.
the barbarian. Sorry.
You can't hear anything whatsoever. Yeah, it says a creature takes thunder damage. Doesn't look like it actually does physically anything to your surroundings. Unsecured objects are completely within the area of effect, automatically pushed away, but that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, unsecured objects, but not really. It's not.
Not for blasting holes.
No. No. Yeah, nothing I can do. I'll just wait and hold my action.
Thank you.
Cheese and bacon.
Okay. Back to Billy Bob.
Right. Because the puppet didn't hit me, does that mean that I'm engaged?
Yes.
Oh, congratulations!
Even though I'm hit?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll disengage and then move to the elevator, and then can I use a bonus action to use the switch to go down?
Absolutely can.
Sweet. I go down.
Okay. Are you moving back out before it goes down?
I'll trade you this for this.
Um,
Does that work?
Yeah, it works. I'm fine with it.
how many creatures could fit in there?
One technically, but you can squish two, depending on their size.
Well, any one of us plus Billy Bob, I would think.
Yeah, I'll stay back upstairs. Oh no, I'll go because they don't know that there's a fight going upstairs, do they?
No.
You don't know that,
I'll-
technically.
I'll stay in the elevator and be like, we need tanks up there, big fight, everyone be on your guard. So I'll go down to the bottom level and pass on that message.
Got it. Okay. Billy Bob goes back down.
So because we held our actions, can I jump in the elevator and go up? Because I have my action.
You're not both going to fit.
I'm going first.
I move. Billy Bob moves out of the elevator.
Yeah, we're safer with you down there.
Yeah, Burabista will jump in and go up.
Burabista's going up. Okay.
Billy Bob can be the lift driver.
Yeah. Because Burabista will be spinning. How do I use this contraption up and down? That doesn't make any sense.
Alright, Burabista's at the top.
Yay.
Let me update your token. Okay, that works well. Can you see it?
Yep.
Sweet.
His token's bigger than mine.
There we go. Is that better?
Alright, so are all three attacking the creatures?
No. The monkey hasn't moved yet. Just jumping up and down the couch at the moment.
Okay. I'm going to move towards the rug.
Yep.
And can I use a bonus action as a sort of like step on one of the closest blue square, see if that does anything.
Okay, so the rug reacts and tries to smother you.
Fuck's sake!
For a 20 to hit,
Oh,
you are grappled. You can try to escape at the end of
Yeah,
your
thanks for
turn.
coming.
At the end of your next turn, sorry. You're restrained and blinded and risk of suffocating.
Oh, fuck!
Do you want to move him?
No. I'll move myself.
And you take 8 bludgeoning damage from it as well.
Fucking hell. That's it. I'm not using my brain again.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, look at what it gets you.
Trying to be smart for the first time in Burgess's life.
Okay, monkey's turn. A monkey jumps up and down on the couch, points its finger at Burabista and makes a laughing sort of monkey sound.
I should have taken my armor. I should have let him go up first. Fuck!
No, then Folrog would have just been hurt.
And then it fires a crossbow as a Polrog.
You're gonna get hurt.
For a
right
10
now.
to hit.
That misses. Any chance of it hitting the armor? No, I suppose it's not a critical.
Okay, back to the top. It's the puppet's turn. The puppet moves closer to Folrog. Throws itself at you. 15 to hit.
That hits.
That hits. Oh, what?
No, sorry, it doesn't.
Doesn't. Armor's turn. Swings its great sword at you. 15 to hit.
That misses.
No. Second attack was a 23 to hit.
I'm going to attempt to soak this.
13 slashing and 1 lightning, so 14 total.
Go to my species trait.
Big sook. What's wrong?
I soak 4.
Where are you hiding from? Hmm?
He's having a sook because he didn't get any pies.
Probably.
I'd soak 2. Alright, yep.
Okay, Burabista, currently getting smothered. Escape is a strength check for you. Or you can stay smothered if you like. But
No.
how long is their suffocating last? I can't remember. I think it's a few turns, but I'll check it if you don't get out.
Is it a saving throw, sorry? Or?
Saving throw, yep.
I've always used con minutes, con bonus minutes for suffocation.
That's,
Yeah, right.
that's a 20.
You break free.
Can I tear the rug when I break free?
No.
And you dance with a vacuum cleaner.
Sorry?
And you dance with a vacuum cleaner.
Very good pink dress.
Okay, it moves to smother you again. That 20 for 25 to hit.
Can you go back to manual rolls?
So I don't even get a chance to move away from this thing?
No, because the end of your turn was the save, so. 18 bludgeoning damage.
Oh. Sorry, Sean. Oh, found it.
Gorgon, you guys having fun in Blinksys toy shop?
Whoever said we should come to Blinksys toy shop, I want to fucking smack.
How does your rubbish bin work?
Sensor.
It's not open. Oh, there it is.
Those are pretty good. Thank you.
So he's going to choose Megan ones. Maybe the back of there.
Mm.
Fuck it. Next turn, Rubus is going to turn his armor. He's going to break his armor, but he's going to fucking turn into the werewolf.
So has the elevator come back down yet?
It's currently at the top with Billy.
I think
You can hold an action to get in the elevator.
I'll do an action. What I'll do, I'll put on my ring of polymorph, change into my elven changeover, and wait to get into the elevator. Or hold my action to get into the elevator when it comes back down.
Okay. Well, Rob.
Things are dire. Alright, I shall attack the wooden statue again with some daggers. Actions attack.
Notice that camera's moved. Oh, it's not actually getting anyone.
I'm guessing a 14 doesn't hit.
Wrong one.
Wrong one.
14 does not hit. No.
And offhand blade.
That's why.
24 will hit.
It's actually falling out. Well,
Now,
24 does hit.
yep, so then I'm going to roll another d6 for Hunter's Mark. So 10, 12 points all up.
Okay.
That's the first attack. Second attack. Why has it taken away the option to roll both together? 18 to hit?
Does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay.
Twitch Battershell. Currently downstairs.
Right, so the elevator hasn't come back down, has it?
No, still at the top with Billy Bob.
So who's on the bottom level? Because I can't see it.
Anybody
Me.
that's not on the top level.
Yeah, just you two, I think.
Is there a way that we could scramble up the elevator?
You could definitely try.
Well, the elevator's going to be above you, so
I'd rather just wait.
it's going to block your exit, and if it starts coming down,
I just put it this way.
Crushed turtle.
I
Yeah, I'll just wait, but I'll look for a mechanism. I want to do an investigation downstairs and see if there's another switch.
Florog's in a fight for his death. Boribus is fighting a rug and like, I want to investigate this mechanism.
No, you don't find it.
11. No worries. Hold my action and turn.
Okay. Billy Bob's turn.
going down.
Yeah, I think that's probably the easiest thing. Can I go down and can my held action of Twitch get back in there?
Yep.
And Twitch can use his bonus action to then bring it back up?
Sure can.
Is Billy Bob going to go down with the elevator, or just flip the lever and get out?
Probably come back out and still have an action, and then can I do Twitch's action once Twitch comes up?
Sorry? I missed that. What happened?
Can Twitch, because Billy Bob does his actions, and then Twitch comes up and does his actions. Is that fine?
As in, Billy Bob's going to do their actions down the bottom?
No, up top. Billy Bob's up top.
Yeah, so basically Billy
I thought
Bob,
you already flicked the switch. This is what confused me. What?
Yeah, so Nick, it's Billy Bob moves the elevator down And I reckon because Gorgon's also holding his action, so I reckon you could try and squeeze in there because you're now elf form.
Gorgon's massive. Isn't Gorgon a fucking horse?
He's turned himself into an elfin twink again.
I mean, it's the order of it is up to the DM. But are you happy with Billy Bob doing the bonus action in the elevator, stepping out, doing an action, the other two using their
Okay, well,
their
let's resolve
movement?
Billy.
One uses a bonus action in the elevator to move the elevator up. Two people are then upstairs who still have a held action to then blow shit up.
Let's resolve Billy Bob first. So Billy Bob sends the elevator down and then steps out of the elevator.
Got it.
Still has an action to go. So let's play Billy Bob for now.
Alright. Sounds good.
We both need healing.
You both need healing.
I think Billy Bob has an area
Alright.
of effect healing spell.
Yeah, here we go. Gonna do Prayer of Healing, 4th level. Boom.
Oh, nice.
So does that mean we both get that, or
Yeah, up to 6 creatures of your choice.
Yep.
23?
So I presume that just works. That works across planes. People like that elevator would be coming up within the same 6 seconds. Like everyone gets 23 healing, including myself.
Just say no.
You're downstairs still. I'm confused. What?
No. I used the bonus action and then stepped out.
Yeah,
Like, jumped out
and
of
it's
the elevator.
Billy's
and
turn
still upstairs.
currently. The held actions would go after, technically.
Just say no.
Well, that's what I was trying to resolve before.
Okay, Nick, one question. Does Billy Bob use their bonus action? Do they go down the bottom floor and get out, or do they use bonus action, step back in the elevator, and send it down? Which one?
That's what I
I think,
thought.
I think Richard is the only person that understood what I was trying to say. Can Richard explain it?
Okay, Billy Bob was already in the elevator, so
Yes.
doesn't need to step back in. Bonus action, flip the switch,
Yep.
move out, cast this spell.
Yes, that's what Billy did, but he's
Yeah.
saying that spell affected Twitch,
Yeah,
which
Richard-
doesn't happen because you're downstairs.
That's right.
Okay,
Just
good.
say no.
No.
No, move on.
Alright, so the three of us upstairs do get the 23 healing.
Yeah.
I do appreciate the 23 hit points back, but I guarantee what's going to happen. You get out of the rug, it smothers you again. That's 40 hit points.
Alright, so that's now resolved.
Yep.
My AC goes down.
So now,
Can we now resolve the two people coming up the elevator with held actions?
correct. Twitch and Gorgon jump in the elevator and come up.
Yep.
Okay. Changing their layer and transferring your mats.
Trample the rug. Don't trample the rug.
I avoided the rug for this reason.
Well, to be fair to Buena Vista, last puzzle was a rug. So,
Oh, my game just crashed. I didn't like that.
And it's put us back on the, well, put some people back on the lower level.
Did it? Crashed while I was transferring people. Reloading.
it confuses itself.
No, it probably got confused with something.
I was going to say that, but I'm too much of a dick. So I'm going to calm down a bit.
Town of Valleki. Okay. Now, everyone's on that page. Cool. We good? Everyone can see?
Yeah, we're good.
Excellent. Now it's Twitch. We'll go Twitch's held turn first.
Oh, he's my fucking thunder wave.
No worries, I'm just saying. Okay.
I'm going to
So Twitch comes up. Dole is there. Does Dole look flammable?
Oh, fuck me.
Yes, it was a wooden.
Doll is wooden.
I'm currently wrapped up in a flammable rug. Fuck. But, oh, if it's
19 to hit.
Pretty sure it does hit.
Is this a firebolt?
Hits.
Ah, only 9. Far out.
So you see it hit
That
it,
was a 2d10.
and just like the toy soldier below. There hits on it and then it fizzles out very quickly.
Does no damage.
Yeah, maybe. It just hits it and it fizzles out very quickly.
It's Kenny.
What are you
end
saying?
turn.
Is look for the fucking puzzle.
Okay. The monkey aims its crossbow at Gorgon. Oh, no, Gorgon's turn. Held action. Do that one first.
Oh no.
If you're next to him. You know what's coming.
It's 50-50, you or me.
No, you're further away. It's
Billy's close.
Billy is in danger too.
A bit of a backswing.
And of course, we're just inviting him to roll a 1 by saying this.
Yeah.
Oh, please do it.
Not having the belief in me is just doing you for fun.
We do have belief.
We believe him. We believe that Gorgon is like, I can't take it anymore. Gorgon hits us. He's so mean. I accidentally burnt the dinner and Gorgon smacked me. Meanwhile, in your heads you hear, if only you snuck around.
Alright,
Are you attacking?
Hmm?
Are you attacking?
I'm like diverted by your comments. I can't concentrate. Okay,
I don't understand why our battles take so long.
Just roll the dice, right? That's why I like fire. You just smack, smack, smack. Oh, I got killed. Whatever.
that's 12 to hit the armor dude.
Does not hit.
Second attack.
Oh my god.
That's 11 to hit.
Does not hit.
Lovely.
Yay, a win!
I didn't get killed by my ally.
Why are people so unkind?
And then
You killed the best. You bastards.
range 5 feet. So if Burbister is being like wrapped by this rug, and I cause an effect to the rug as a what was it, a creature? Would it be considered a creature?
Yeah.
If I emit an effect on the rug, and especially it's a creature of my choice, can the rug be affected and not Burbister?
It's getting grappled typically. They are affected at the same time, aren't they?
What are you thinking?
Word of Radiance.
And the description?
You utter a divine word, and burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Is that a bonus action?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Who used their bonus action to flick the switch to come up?
Twitch.
Just making sure.
I don't want to hear. No, actually, no, it was Twitch.
I think you better hit mute then.
So both the rug and the animated armor.
I thought you were going to say Burabista. Yep.
Sorry, yes. Armor and rug need to roll me Constitution saving throws.
Con save for the rug. As a 19. Con save for the armor. Is a 10.
So the one we actually won.
So that was the armor that did the 10, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that takes 2d6 radiant damage. Fucking useless.
Did you take a deep breath before you got suffocated again?
He's using up all his air.
7 radiant damage to the...
Done. Alright, the monkey jumps around and aims its heavy crossbow at Gorgon. Six does not hit.
No, does not.
Sad monkey noises. Armor's moving to attack Gorgon now.
Didn't like that.
$19 to hit
That hits. Unfortunately.
for 13 slashing and 4 lightning damage.
17 damage.
Second attack, 18 to hit,
That hits.
7 slashing and 3 lightning damage.
10.
Burabista. Currently getting suffocated.
I'm going to just do a strength check to get out of this and immediately get fucking attacked again.
Come on, be optimistic.
That's 20.
That's a pass. You are free.
Oh, thank God! I immediately move away from this fucking thing.
Deep breath. It was only 6 seconds.
12
He
to
was
hit.
talking a lot of shit while he was in there. Sorry?
It's a 12 to hit this time.
Does not hit.
He does not smother you.
Stupid rug.
I'm going to pull your threads.
Gorgon.
I'm going to turn into a wolf and then do a worm dance on you.
So is the rug so like upright and
It's moving around. So
flailing around?
Yeah.
Okay.
So could be anyone next.
Entice her to attack and hide behind the wooden arm.
Did you? Oh yeah, because Gorgon had held actions.
Jesus Christ.
That was a surprise round.
The cat.
Yeah.
That really was a surprise. Too much stealth.
Alright. Rolling to hit against the fucking armor thing again. Rolling to hit. That's a 23 to hit.
Hits.
He's got to let go. Rug, protect me!
That's 14 slashing damage.
Done.
Gorgon's go, I want back in the rug.
And then
It's a safety blanket.
My rug is a shield of steel.
Divine, where is it?
Why don't we have cartoons like that anymore?
Because...
So then considering Divine Smite, on a utilize a spell slot.
You can decide after your attack for Divine Smite.
I did.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're adding that to the one that just hit.
Yes, sorry.
Okay.
So an extra 2d8. That's 9 radiant damage.
Done.
And then where's those now? And then
Second attack.
second attack. That's 17 to hit.
Does not hit.
Doesn't hit.
It's looking a bit damaged after that.
That's lovely. And then using my bonus action, Inspiring Smite. After using Divine Smite, I can use my Channel Divinity as a bonus action and distribute temporary hit points to creatures of my choice. So 2d8 plus 7. 13 plus 7, 20. You both looking pretty low.
Oh, these are temporary hit points, so they go on top of your... Does it say temporary hit points?
Yes.
Folrog's not injured at the moment. Burabista is.
I'm only, with Billy Bob healing me, I'm only 10 off the max. So,
These are temporary hit points, so they take you above your max.
alrighty, well...
So, however you want to
so it's
distribute.
13?
It's 20. 10 and 10 for these two.
I like this.
Why is your 9 blue on there? On the
Yeah, it's-
roll 20, it's blue. Your 9 that you rolled for Divine Smite. Try and work out why it's blue. It's just different.
Oh, it was a. One of the dice, I think, was a 0.
No. 8 plus 1.
Equals
If
9
you, hover,
plus
if you
0.
hover over it, it'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm like,
There is a 0 in there, but I don't know what that 0 is or why.
Let's just chalk it down to
That might
stupid
be-
new rules.
That might be if it's against, because like Divine Smite has bonuses against undead or something. Who knows?
Possibly. Balrog.
Folderog. He will again attack this wooden statue
Mm-hmm.
with two daggers. First attack misses. Offhand strike misses. Second attack 20 to hit.
Miss.
20 misses. Buttery bollocks.
Well, shit.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Twitch.
I haven't been on the try and throw yet.
What do you guys recommend I do? Like, a physical attack or magical attack's going to be better at this point?
Can you do your magic cannon thing?
Sorry.
Your magic cannon thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
put it out to like the left and off to the right there, so it has a wide range of all the enemies.
Yeah, I will cast this one. And I'm gonna choose the Force Ballista one.
Yep.
It's a tiny little cannon. I want it to be to my left, and I want it to try its. Yeah, I want it in that little corner beside. Can I put it against the wall 2 to the left so it's not in melee range of the puppet, please?
So, there.
Well, you could put it up on top of the cabinet. Put it up on top of the display cabinet.
On the elevator? Oh no, yeah, I mean, if yeah, it has to be within 5 feet of me.
Ah, okay. Maybe here? Direct.
Yeah, that's
Not gonna
probably
be
the
able
only
to-
choice.
Not going to be able to
Alright,
put it
I'll
anywhere.
do
near
that, and then let's do the Force Ballista. 7 force on the little puppet.
Yep.
Oh, do you need to make a hit roll first?
Yeah, it needs to be. It's a dodge roll, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's a ranged spell attack. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just imagine that this is a ranged spell attack.
Do you need to make the
Doesn't-
attack, or does it automatically?
Yeah, that's the question.
Well, no, because it says on a successful hit. Make a ranged spell attack at one creature or object within 120 feet.
So he's got to roll for it.
Yeah, which he did. He rolled a 26.
Oh, it was a 26 to hit,
Oh.
was it? I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Jeez.
right at the bottom.
Okay.
With a 7 force damage.
I didn't see any of them rolls.
Oh, okay.
They're not on D&D Beyond. But 7 force damage absolutely obliterates it.
They're on
Wood
roll
shrapnel
20.
goes everywhere.
They're on roll 20.
Right, okay. That's why. I'm looking at D&D Beyond. I can't have both up, unfortunately. Yeah, they're there. Okay. You're not linked. Okay, that was obliterated. All done for Twitch.
Push the statue into the room.
I'll move into harm's way just here.
Get
just
away
don't
from the
want it to
rug!
have-
Get away from the rug!
Why are you on the rug?
What's the rug?
Oh my god!
It's the quilt on the ground. Do not touch it.
It is a monster. You cannot go through it.
Oh, well, okay. Sorry.
And if you
I'll
move
stay
there-
exactly where I was.
Okay.
Other than this.
Burabista's been
Sorry.
smothered multiple times.
That's why I was doing.
I would have let him get hit.
Yeah.
In turn.
It would have turned its attention on him. It would have eaten a tortoise. Billy Bob.
So Billy Bob, are we all needing healing again?
Actually, we're looking pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
Does he have bless?
No bless.
Yeah, got Bless, got Sacred Flame.
Oh,
An
God
extra-
bless.
An extra D4 to hit
No, I
at the
wasn't
moment.
doing that. I was like, oh bless.
An extra D4 for us to hit this statue would be excellent.
Amen to that.
Boom. Done. Oh, it's got no bonus action. Annoying.
It's almost like Billy's written like a normal character.
And no, you can't multi-class Billy whilst Bridget's away.
Yeah,
But I was
no
going to make
bonus
them a
action.
warlock.
Yeah, I'll just Billy Bob will move over behind Twitch and next to the cannon.
Okay. Monkey's turn. It's going to fire up a bolt at Burabista.
You damn dirty monkey.
17 to hit.
That hit.
Bolt gets you for 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
Animated armor hits Gorgon. Great sword coming across. 19 to hit.
Yep, it's
Wait, is this what I've been doing to others this entire time?
13 slashing.
sorry.
13 slashing and 1 lightning. Great sword comes back the other direction. 21 to hit
That hits.
for 10 slashing and 3 lightning.
Well, that's a bit of a shock.
Burabista.
I immediately disengage and get the fuck away from the rug. I'm going to go and get into fisticuffs with the princess monkey.
Okay, for sure.
Hello, monkey. Smack!
You've used your action to disengage.
Fuck. Yeah, it was worth it.
Monkey's gonna jump on you.
Oh, fuck! No! Fuck!
Well, it's not his turn yet, I don't think.
No, it's not. Oh, who's the rug going for? It's going for Twitch.
Don't do that.
Tries to smother you for 21.
Yeah, that smothers.
You are smothered for 8 bludgeoning damage. You are restrained and blinded till the end of your next turn.
You hear in your head.
You get a
Steal his shoes!
chance to break free then. Gorgon.
The trick is not to stand beside him.
I was
Oh, I need to do a concentration Oh no, I'm not Billy Bob. That's alright.
Wait, because I was in Billy Bob's
Gorgon's
character,
not
Billy
looking
Bob
healthy.
gets wrapped up.
Didn't realise.
Who's not looking healthy?
Gorgon.
No, he's not.
Omitting.
Well, I mean, he did transform into an elf, so...
Yeah. Omitting.
If a rug was...
You can disengage. Step back. Let Folrog handle the statue.
I was going to just heal myself, but yeah, that'd probably be a better idea.
Well, because it seems like it's focusing on you, so yeah, disengage, move back. Then next turn you can heal yourself.
Alright, disengaging then. Can I go into the wall there?
Yeah, you
a little
can.
bit? Yep. Bonus action. Can I do anything with bonus action at the moment?
Can you use your holy word or whatever it was? The thing that did radiant damage to...
That was because I got a.
Oh,
A
okay,
melee
divine
attack.
smite. Okay.
Again, if we actually meet Blinksy, I'm going to smack him.
Fair enough. What do I can do anymore?
Because why does it use these fucking vulnerable statues to take on Strahd?
That doesn't make sense.
You know what? Roll is a history roll.
He has already done that. Tried to at least. Yeah, I can't do anything. That's my turn.
That's a 13.
You do actually remember seeing these at Strahd's castle. These exact ones.
Yes,
Sorry?
I can't do anything else, so I just want to step back and that's it.
So
Okay.
either he's in league with him.
Borog.
Florog. I can't move because the blanket will get me.
No, it's wrapped up. It's wrapped Twitch up.
That doesn't mean it doesn't get opportunity attacks.
But you still, from what I can see, you're diagonal to the statue, aren't you? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I wanted to move in between you and the statue. Okay, so no, I'll just have to attack the statue from there.
Yep.
Well, if you attack it, it might put its attention on you.
17 misses. Offhand weapon. 19 misses. Second attack. Oh, I should actually, because on that 17 and the 19, we get a D4 bonus through Bless. So, on the 17, I get to add 2 for 19, which is a miss. On the 19, I get to add 3, takes me up to 22.
Hits.
22 on the offhand weapon. And I need to roll another d6 because he's still got Hunter's Mark. Takes 12 points of damage.
Yep.
And my second attack with primary weapon. Yeah, no amount of bless is going to help that. Off. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Twitch Battershell. Currently being smothered. You do a. You try and break free of the grapple.
Sorry.
You try and break free from the grapple. Is he breaking free? Is he happy where he is?
Sorry.
Are you happy where you are, or are you going to try and break free?
It's not. Is it? Does it gain advantage? I mean, because I automatically break free at the end of my turn, right?
No.
No, you
get
have to
a
roll
chance
for
to
it.
break free.
It's a strength saving throw.
You're being suffocated by this thing.
Not a saving throw, it's a strength check for grapple.
Yep.
So I can still do magic and shit.
No, because
No?
you can't see anything.
You're restrained and blinded.
You have like one option.
That's to try and break free.
So breaking free.
Then
No,
surely
that
you could
bullshit.
do Ray of Frost
Clean
or
or
something on something that you're touching.
Nope, you're restrained.
Oh, restrain. I want to look up the restrain just stops you moving. I thought.
Comes 0 attack rolls against the creature at advantage. The creature's attack at disadvantage. Creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Blinded creature can't see.
Okay.
Automatically fails any
Attacking
ability
us
checks.
spells while restrained.
You have double disadvantage. So you got risk of suffocating, and you're going to try and do a spell. Okay. Looks
Hopefully
like
it doesn't have a verbal component.
yeah, if it has a verbal component, you can't do it. It's valid. If you're suffocating, you can't breathe.
It's 6
Yeah,
seconds.
okay.
You've
Alright.
been in there 6 seconds,
That's
not
good.
suffocating.
I mean, I can hold my breath underwater, so I'm not going to be suffocated.
Is he going to try and break out or what? What are you doing?
I'm trying to work out if it's even necessary to break out.
He's just going to stay in there the rest of his life.
I'm comfortable.
Well, it's not attacking us.
I'm perfectly comfortable with this plan. He can't do anything to stays there.
I mean, yeah, the only thing, you have disadvantage on attack rolls, but if you're using a spell that doesn't have,
Verbal.
well,
Yeah, so I can hold my breath for up to an hour, full stop.
Okay. So you're staying inside? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just going to see what Ray of Frost...
Yep.
requires as a VS, verbal and semantic. Okay, so yeah, it's. I think I've got to break free. There's not going to be many spells that I can just innately do, but
Nick,
I feel.
Nick,
Sorry?
multi-class into a sorcerer, level up to 3, and then take the sorcerer ability that you don't need to use one of the components.
But I'm a sorcerer, level 2.
Yeah. So, I'm just looking at the Eldritch Cannon stuff.
Only stuff you can see. Only stuff you can see. Well, you can see the blanket.
It just says on each of your turns you can take a bonus action to cause the cannon to activate if you are within 60 feet of it. That's all it is.
How does it know what to hit?
It's autonomous.
Yeah.
So basically, I
Okay.
use my mind to autonomously say trigger, and then it does it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my yeah. I'll get it to do it. I'll use my mind games. Does a 14 hit the
Yes,
thing?
sure does.
I use my totally mind
Yeah.
powers. Lettuce.
You want to lettuce right now.
The blanket is
I'm
lettuce.
a bastard of a player.
We know. Nick, Twitch, the blanket's lettuce.
So it's 6 force. It's 6 force damage.
Done. Yep.
And it knocks it 10 feet back. Or some. Let me just.
5 feet.
Where did that? No, did that
So
do
Twitch
it?
gets right in the blanket.
Yeah, I'm assuming so. Inside.
No. I didn't use the fire one. I used the.
No, you use
The
force
force
blister, and if the target is a creature, it is pushed up to 5 feet away from the cannon. So yeah.
Yeah.
So Twitch also moves with it because he's wrapped up.
This is probably
Now I will.
This is probably
It's
not
a
the
strength
funniest
check,
thing
is that
you've ever
correct?
seen, but it's close to it.
Sorry, Nick.
A strength check?
I'll
Or
try and
strength saving throw?
just a check. So,
With like our group, or what was the funniest?
Oh. I designed a catacomb for the parallel.
16 for a
Well, he
strength
went into the
check.
where'd you roll that one now? Oh, there it is. It came through.
which is
Cool.
based on the.
That is a pass. You have
the
broken free.
catacombs under Paris.
Wait, no worries.
And the idea was they were meant to follow the
Uh,
blood trails. And, that would
And
lead
it's
them
at the end of
into
my
the
turn,
halls
so I
of the
can't. Yeah, I'll just end turn.
So
Right.
these-
Billy Bob.
These bones and mortar are old. Yep.
Billy
Pair
Bob.
of characters with warhammers. We're just going to carve our way straight.
Is
through.
anyone really hurt?
Gorgon, I believe.
But they basically just follow the blood trail.
Yes.
And just carve it right into the kill zone.
Gorgon's near
Where's
death.
Gorgon? Yeah, move across to Gorgon and do Cure Wounds for 6 healing. In turn.
Okay. Monkey jumps at Burabista, claws raised.
Fuck you.
Get your claws out.
20 to hit.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck you.
So where you just told me how you just like grab him by the neck.
8 piercing damage. And you have rabies.
What? Don't talk about that shit.
I was about to joke about you getting rabies.
Fuck.
Well, you've got a paladin that can cure disease.
Oh, thank God. Was that with your right hand? You just did that.
I raised my hand.
Okay.
Doesn't look like that on the video. feed.
No, it doesn't. We're like, what the fuck? Good on you, Elon. Fuck no.
Great sword attacking Forog. First is a miss. Second attack is a nat 20 for 26 to
Oh,
hit.
for fuck's sake.
Can you borrow my dice?
That's only my second half of the night.
Actually, I've been rolling okay. Everyone's just using my dice.
14 slashing and 4 lightning.
You know, I'm out of smokes.
It's not fun.
Burabista.
You fucking monkey. I'm going to fucking attack this thing. How does a 26 to your face fit?
Definitely hits.
Alright, we're doing double-handed. That's 10 slashing damage. And then, just to be different, I'm going to hit him fucking again with it. Take my wolf bane. No, I don't think an 11 will hit.
Yes, it does.
Take my wolf bane, you monkey bastard.
Ooh, ooh, ee, ee.
Where'd Nick go? I didn't know he even left. Okay.
He went brr. That's 8 slashing.
Done. Monkey's not looking healthy after that.
I would argue wasn't looking healthy to begin with.
Okay. The rug tries to get Twitch again.
Well, he didn't move, so.
If only I had a jug of water, I'd throw it on this fucking monkey.
Rug tries to smother for
I don't
20 to
think
hit
it's sophisticated enough to.
Yeah, that hits.
for 9 bludgeoning damage. Gorgon, you're up. Fairly.
Am I restrained
Heal
again?
yourself.
You are restrained again, correct. Blinded, suffocating.
I'll
Cool.
use 10, so I have
With an
5
owl.
left for your disease.
I don't think the rabies is going to directly affect me straight away. So he's
I'd
already
be
getting
taking all the healing yourself.
Yeah. Plus, we also have Billy Bob. Oh no, we did that. Anyway, no. Take all your healing. Rabies doesn't affect you that quick.
I was being considerate.
When I start frothing, then maybe.
If you turn into a wolf, does the rabies go with you?
I don't want to turn to wolf now.
That'd be even worse.
And then when you bite things as a wolf and you've got rabies.
You're gonna share it around.
A fucking rabid werewolf. That's terrifying. That's fucking terrifying.
Alright, and. Well, I'll just, like. Guess I just move forward and attack.
I hope the monkey isn't Blinksy. Because if it is, fuck. Actually, no, he deserves it because he's got this fucking bullshit. Meanwhile, I enjoy having my wine, and those bastards don't steal anything of mine.
Actually, you know what? Let's just fucking shoot guiding bolt at this thing. Shooting guiding bolt at the armor dude. Armor.
Yep.
Armor thing. Does 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
For fuck's sake.
Add D4 for your bless.
Does not
Oh,
hit.
12's not going to get you up.
Nope. Volrog.
Follow
For the road.
He will attack that again.
Kill the thing. Kill its face.
That's a nat 1.
Run away.
Now I have Twitch, Billy, Gorgon, or the blanket in range.
Roll a d4.
With the blanket, if you hit Twitch, it also hit the blanket, so that's a 2 for 1
D4 is a 3.
That was Billy Bob.
Billy Bob, an attack roll against Billy Bob.
Don't get a 20, don't get a 20.
24.
25, that's going to hit.
25 to hit Billy Bob.
Misses.
What?
Yeah, no, I'm fucking with you. What do we? How much damage?
11 points of piercing damage.
I mean, it's impressive because Billy Bob's a tiny target.
Yeah.
Alright, offhand strike.
What are you doing? What's up?
I don't think I've ever seen a party hit
25 to hit with the
each other
offhand
so
strike.
fucking much.
25 hits?
Well, because it's a silly roll.
It is.
It's a funny roll.
10 plus another d6.
Hey, my NPCs do it to each other.
13 points of damage
At least
with
that's
the offhand weapon.
I had
13, done.
a DM that every time
Second attack.
you did a 1, your weapon would break.
Oof, that's even worse.
Yeah. It's like, oh, your bowstring snaps. You have to, so it's like, okay,
And that's a miss.
I spend my turn restringing it. Oh no, you only get one string if you vote. If I'm an archer, I would have multiple strings. No, you
Yeah,
wouldn't.
you would. Definitely carry
A game
spares.
I play in it, your weapon have condition levels. So
And I like your rule if you're a martial character, it's like you're less likely to.
yeah, the idea of screwing up one every 20 strikes is
Twitch.
You wouldn't be an efficient soldier.
Currently being smothered, Twitch.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Yep. I'll get the. So is the knight in the middle is also attacking us, right?
Sure is.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll just get the force ballista to aim for the for that.
For the toy soldier.
Yeah,
Yep.
29 to hit,
Hits.
and
I vote we make this cannon a party member. Like Twitch and the blanket welcome for the cannon.
well, it's also got mass healing properties.
woof,
It's the most
only
beneficial
2
cannon.
damage. That's very unlucky, but on a hit, it also moves back.
How much damage was it?
2.
Only 2.
Okay, got it.
2 force damage.
Moves back 5 feet. Okay.
You still fucking hit it though, so.
Yeah. I'll now do my strength check.
The cannon emits a burst of
Does a
positive
9
energy
break
against
free?
That it does
self
not.
And creatures of your choice.
And I'll end my turn.
Number of temporary hit
Billy Bob.
points equal to 1d8 plus your intelligence modifier.
I think if Burvista dies, I'm going to come back as a sentient Eldritch Cannon. Just be that as a party.
Just fun, we just
Alright,
tie a string to you and just put you on.
You successfully hit the
6.
enemy. Happy cannon noises.
I want to do guiding
Bang,
bolt
bang, bang.
against the monkey.
Yep.
Hit the soldier. Hit the soldier.
The soldier's very hard to hit. Let's drop the monkey. That's got a lower armor class. Less attacks against us.
True.
I'm trying to just. I just need to roll. I'll just roll a flat d20 and then I get a +2.
Okay.
Ah, fuck! Natural 1.
I hate this.
You guys are doing well today.
I'm assuming because they were aiming at the fucking monkey.
Forog's right in front.
Well, Falrog, Twitch, the Blanket, Burabista are all.
Roll a d4.
Blanket.
That should be. Well, there's 5 options of
Oh.
target.
A 1.
Twitch is currently
Again.
inside blanket. 1 is Forog.
Everyone hates you. Burvista's not hitting
I just hit Billy.
Billy's hitting your back.
To be fair, well, okay, that's fair. I don't think Burvista's hit you, so
Roll to hit Billy Bob.
give him time.
16 radiant damage.
No,
Does
you,
roll a
you
hit.
need to make a second attack roll against Falrog.
Why a second attack?
Well, you may not beat Falrog's armor.
Oh, okay. Natural 20.
Oh, fuck.
Billy Bob takes him down. But
How much damage?
6.
But it
bipolar
was
roll.
16, but it was 16, but because you made me roll again, does it do additional damage?
Well, if
Oh,
it's
it's a
dice
nat.
roll, it's double. Yeah, so
yeah,
32 points of
it's a
damage.
crit roll.
Hit me with your daggers. Fuck you, Stone Man. Jesus.
Is it double?
Billy
Is
Bob
it
did not like
double or
that.
is it just?
Yeah, it's double.
it double?
Or,
Yeah.
or roll again, your choice.
Yeah, let's do double. That's hilarious.
Oh god.
See, I don't know about you guys. I just Renard was smart. He's like, I fucking live in a party. I've become friends with the vampire. Jesus.
Get hurt a lot less.
Why'd you leave the party? There's a fucking toxic work environment.
You're not wrong. Okay, so Billy Bob's turn's over.
Is that Billy Bob done?
Billy Bob, next time move before you shoot. Rather than try
Yeah.
to shoot through 4 people.
Alright. Monkey jumps
yeah.
on Burabista.
Fuck you.
It's trying to grapple you. Strength roll, please.
Strength roll.
Contested strength.
Against the monkey. Is
So-
it, is it a big
So
monkey?
it's not the saving throw, it's just click to strength.
Strength,
roll.
yeah.
Alright. That's a 12.
Rolled at 17. It is
Fuck.
going to bite you. You are grappled.
Fuck.
It is on you and biting your neck.
Fuck.
I'm gonna get rabies again.
You can only get it once. I get double rabies.
Capital rabies.
Fuck. How much?
22 to hit.
That hits.
And it gets 8 piercing damage.
Who the fuck suggested we go here? Who the fuck suggested this?
Harassed by a monkey in the corner. Oh, that's funny.
The literal monkey on my back.
What did he do? I think we were
Armor moves in. Attack Twitch.
It's my turn again.
Oh, you're getting attacked. Great sword coming your direction.
It's got a.
But-
Oh, you're
I'm
grappled, aren't you? No,
Yeah,
you're
it-
No,
grappled.
I'm
No.
still in the blanket.
Yeah,
Still
you're
in the
grappled.
map.
He doesn't
I'm
even
in my
see you.
safety blanket. You can't hit me.
I'll change his layer. That's what I have to do. Bring to front. There we go. Now you grapple. He's attacking Polrock.
I don't like how the turtle's looking at me from behind the blanket.
Okay.
I see everything.
Thank you.
First attack misses. Second attack is 21 to hit.
That hits.
9 slashing. 4 lightning damage.
If Billy Bob has more healing,
Burabista. Currently grappled.
Oh, strength to push this fucking thing off.
You don't have to get rid of it. You can just keep him there on your neck.
Well, if it's there on my neck, well, can I stab it with my fucking?
Absolutely.
you're
Fuck
at
it.
disadvantage.
That's fine.
What do we consider like downing a potion of healing? Is that an action?
How the hell do you get this so you can roll with disadvantage? Like,
Yeah,
Right click.
using an item is an action.
If Gorgon yelled out to you from behind you and said, "Wait, grab a healing potion."
Oh, no, we need Billy Bob to throw that healing spell again.
12.
12
I
hits.
got healing potions.
I'm yeah. Can I use
But
two-handed
then
to
we're
stab
not
this thing? 'Cause I
attacking, we're
always
not
use.
taking this thing out. Oh, it's fine
That's
until Billy
8.
Bob hit me with that guy.
Yeah, I noticed the difference.
Second attack. And disadvantage again. Okay, that is a 21 at disadvantage.
Hits.
And that's 15.
Okay.
It's still alive.
How do you kill it?
Like, just ram the fucking tip of the folk straight under its fucking chin. Just.
Excellent. As you do, you knock the tiara flying off its head.
I'm not touching that tiara.
Everything falls down and stops moving.
As in the wooden statue and...
The rug, everything stops moving. And combat.
I then use the fox to fling the fucking monkey's corpse across the room.
Does Billy Bob have another one of them healing spells?
You obviously are a dirty boy and need some radiant damage. Where have you been? When was the last time you went to the temple?
What?
There is no temple here in Barovia. That's your failing, not mine.
All right.
Have you
third
established
level,
a temple here? Has Billy Bob established?
15.
That's everyone, isn't it? Did you use that?
Yeah.
Okay, 15
Yeah.
points of healing for everyone.
Close to a maximum. That's something.
Did the temporary hit points help you guys a little bit?
It did.
It did.
Follow-up would have been down. Would have been down.
The first rabies bite. Yeah. It helped.
Well, so yeah, remind me after a long rest I'll heal your rabies.
This is why no one ever has toys. No one's allowed to have fun in this fucking country. Because if it's fucking bullshit.
What a fucking tantrum I am.
I get attacked by a fucking rug and a puppet.
And a
No,
monkey.
it was a real monkey. It was a real monkey.
It's at least something I can rip apart. I have more respect for the monkey killing me.
Twitch, what's the duration on your Eldritch Cannon?
Oh, and ages. Ages and ages.
Switch it into protector mode and have it heal us all.
No. So you can't switch it between cannons.
Okay, how often can you create a cannon?
Once per long rest, short
Okay,
rest, something
no
like
worries.
that.
I imagine the cannon just turns to just healing.
Once per long rest, you can take an action to magically create a Eldritch Cannon. You can't create a cannon at a time, and you can't create one while yours is present, and it just stays there until the next long rest or until it's destroyed.
Does anyone have a bag that they can put this thing? And I sort of touch the tiara with my blade. Does anyone have anything we can put this in?
Does Twitch?
I can get it to move every 6 seconds. I can get it to move like 15 feet or something.
Okay. Does Twitch have Mage Hand?
Yes, I do.
You want to load this tiara into a sack?
Yeah.
Where's the tiara? Oh, on the monkey.
On the
It
floor.
fell off when the monkey got skewered. It's on the floor somewhere.
I threw the monkey against
Is
the
Twitch putting it on?
No.
No, he's using Mage Hand to pick it up.
Okay.
Let's check the cabinets.
We may be slow, but we've learned.
Someone going to put it on?
No.
No.
The fact you want us to makes me want to put it on even
There's
less.
bonuses to different stats.
No.
Let's check the display cabinet and the cabinet on the east wall.
Mm-hmm.
The monkey's still a monkey once it died?
It was a wooden
It was a wooden,
happy monkey.
energizer
Yep.
monkey.
So they wouldn't have rabies.
No.
Oh, thank God.
So he doesn't really have rabies.
No.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, what's around here? You're going to search the place?
Yep.
The cabinets have different trinkets and things. There's a small empty ivory jewellery box lined with black satin, 100 gold pieces inside it.
Pocket.
Small brass carousel consisting of undead horses with skeleton riders, worth 5 gold pieces to someone.
So I'll just add the coin to my character list and character sheet and we'll divvy it up.
A small wooden guillotine with a ragdoll. When activated, the guillotine blade drops and chops off the ragdoll's head, which is easily reattached and can be used again. Probably sell for 2 gold pieces if you're lucky.
This is fucking charming toys.
There's a 9-inch
Can I get my
tall...
dinosaur? Can I get my dinosaur T-Rex and put it in the guillotine?
Sure.
Well, that's just cruel.
There's also a
I pull
9-inch
it out of
tall...
my sphincter, and it's nice and humid and a little bit moist, and I put it under the guillotine.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay, keep going.
I guillotine it.
A 9-inch tall wood carving of a baboon carrying a crossbow. 5 gold pieces probably to someone.
Oh, is that the thing that he just killed?
No, different one.
But if I wouldn't wore the tiara, then that one would have been animated.
I'm not interested in any of these little trinkets.
No, mine. I just want to find Blinksy and I fucking smack him.
No books or anything?
No.
Well, going up was absolute bullshit. Let's go down.
Should we take a
I think
short
this is, I
break?
think this
Yeah.
is a relatively safe spot to possibly take a long rest.
We can't do a long rest because we're evacuating the town, remember?
That's
But I think a short rest here. Yes? Okay.
Yep.
Sean, short rest?
Sure.
Short resting.
You know, we can go evacuate the town, then we can come back here later.
Oh, there's a jacket in the box here too. The curio cabinet. It has a sign on it that says "Do not touch." It just looks like a box and it's got a handle on the side.
I think we should heed that warning.
So,
Come on, guys.
Don't
You're in a
need
toy shop. Play with things.
Don't let Twitch see it.
I have a question. The hit die concepts. I have 7 total. I did 4 earlier.
So
So
you can use 3 now.
right, it just shows all 7 at this point.
Yeah, I think that's just
Yeah, you
Okay.
just need to, you need to manually tick them off.
You're leaving the Jack in the Box there.
We're not touching anything.
Florog's not going to touch it.
No.
Oh.
We're going to be here for another 2 hours if we touch it.
And if
It actually starts another adventure, just so you know, if you do touch it. Which is good. We're not doing that one.
Let's go down.
are we well enough to go down to the basement?
Well, I'm not fully healed, but I'm close to max. How's everyone else? I mean, it's really like if we are desperately looking.
How's Billy Bob for spells and healing? And we don't have Eldritch Cannon to... Hello, Nick?
Sorry, say again. Say again.
How is Billy Bob off for healing spells?
Yeah, let's.
We're not saying use the healing spells. We're just asking how many they have left.
Yeah, so they've only got 1 4th level that I've used. I've used a 3rd level, and I've used 2 2nd level now. So it's don't have heaps. I probably only have about 4 spell slots, full stop, left for Billy Bob.
I mean, what was the whole purpose of coming into this toy shop?
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know. Like, whoever the fuck decided it? Is
We were curious about the toy that the girl had in...
this town.
No,
In the other one.
in the other one, the village of Barovia. Because it seemed creepy.
Look, if we vote to just fuck off from here, I'm happy with that.
Have you mentioned the correlation of these things to what you saw at Strahd's castle?
Yeah, I'll reveal that.
In which case, Volrog thinks we need to dig deeper.
Alrighty.
If there's a link here to Strahd, we need to know about it.
Alright. Let's go downstairs.
Okay.
Go on.
Alright.
I did my hit dice to go back up to my max.
Alright, first of all, let's all move to ground level. So that if we have to move people in one at a time, it's only going down 1 level than 2. So hopefully that'll be quicker.
See what you mean? Yep.
And Volrog, is Billy Bob up for coming down on the first wave?
Yeah, sounds good. Well, no, they trusted you the first time, and then a fight broke out, so they don't want to go down just with you again.
Okay, well you're going down just with one person, so who's it going to be?
With Twitch in the 2nd round.
Okay, but who's going to sit? Okay, Volrog will go by himself. Before he steps off the elevator, he'll...
Can you and I not fit in the same?
No, it's a 5 foot by 5 foot. Yeah. Volrog will go down first before he steps off the elevator. He'll flick the lever back up.
Yep.
What does he see on the basement level? Roll initiative.
You were going down by yourself?
Yep.
There's 17 statues, 4 rugs, and a fucking...
Roll initiative.
Baboon with a crossbow.
Roll initiative.
Yep.
an automaton fucking... Tarrasque.
24. Yay!
Roll initiative for everyone.
Everyone.
Cool.
Fucking hell.
Absolute bullshit. Oh god, that's also bullshit.
Okay, so what you see opens to another
24
floor.
for Vista as well.
For 5.
It's a
for Morgan.
pocket-like cave is the fashioned island.
A pocket-like cave with a fashioned island.
Yeah. So you got a bit of land in front of you, an island out a bit, and water around it basically. The area only looks as big as the room you were in just before.
Mm-hmm. As in the land area, or just
The whole area.
the whole area? So, how many people can fit on this landing?
2.
Great. Okay. And what are we rolling initiative for?
You find out. Have you rolled initiative yet?
Yes. They're in.
We got 24 for Burabista, 6 for Folrog, 5 for Gorgon, and don't have Twitch or Billy.
24 for.
24 for Rog as well.
Ah,
Are you at the
that
bottom?
didn't come through. It said
Have you
6.
scrolled down? Because the 6 was at the start.
These are all automatic. I don't even touch it.
Yeah, so it's 24 for Richard, 5 for Liam, 24 for me,
Yep.
17 for Twitch, and 10 for Billy Bob.
17 for Twitch and 10 for Billy Bob?
Yep.
Excellent. Start. So what you see is a tentacle enter the elevator.
Great.
You
Yeah.
immediately just go, okay, close the door. Okay, we go.
It is Folrog's turn. Did you jump out or you send it back up? Was that what you're doing? or-
Yeah, he flipped the lever for it to go back up.
Excellent. Okay. So
Did
the
he get
tentacle
a-
coming towards you is basically
he-
what you see.
Did he get a chance to step out?
Yes. Yes, you would have.
Okay.
It's the first thing you did. Let's see if I can send you. Can I send you a picture?
Look for a tiara or a rug with letters on it. Actually, there's water. We said just set Twitch underwater. He can deal with it.
He could eat it.
Yeah, boy.
Sushi.
Why would
Get
the
some
search?
lettuce, wrap them first.
Seaweed, lettuce. All the same.
Yeah. Oh, gross and weird.
Green.
Why isn't it loading? Come on. Oh, it gives me the stats for it, but no picture. That's so annoying. Yeah, it's a roper.
A roper. Okay.
It's on the roof. Tentacle coming towards you.
Oh, so it's not coming out of the water.
No, it's on the roof above you.
Okay. How high up?
10, 15 feet,
Okay. So.
bearing the roof. Yeah.
But so you can attack the tentacle that's coming towards you. I'm assuming.
Absolutely can.
All right.
You have to stand there and let it just caress your face.
Just kind of like,
Bonus action. I will cast Hunter's Mark, and I shall attack this thing with paired daggers. 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
Offhand dagger. 18 to hit.
Does not hit.
18 doesn't hit.
No.
To be fair, has anything high hit these things?
would blast still be in effect?
What's the duration?
Until the end of combat, is it or?
Twitch, what's the duration on Bless?
Spells. Up to 1 minute.
Just 1 minute.
Okay, no worries.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing to be sorry for. Second attack with the hunting blade. 29, that's a crit.
That hits.
That hits.
Sure.
I love it when,
Sure.
I love it when the green appears for our party members.
So that's Strahd's hunting blade.
It's like- You achieved a new level of ability.
So that's 7 plus. So 14 points of damage to that tentacle.
Cool. You sever the tentacle off.
Okay, who's next? Birabista.
Twitch.
I believe Twitch and Billy Bob are going down. They said second.
Oh, okay.
I'll go down third.
How many of
Well, you get to choose.
can
because you
we
go ahead
be
then.
put onto the next screen?
Well, actually, yeah. If I go, if I'm in the next in the initiative order, does that mean I go before those two?
Yep.
Well, I'll wait for the elevator to come up and say going down.
Don't get to football.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Burabista.
And then I flick the lever back up as I step up and go. Do I see this tentacle from the roof?
Yes.
Oh,
You
for
see
fuck's
multiple
sake!
tentacles up there.
We don't have a map for this, do we?
What's your rule on switching weapons?
You can drop it for a free action, and draw your other one.
Drop my folks, pull out my crossbow, and I aim for the one that is a I just aim for
Or the central
Mass.
yeah, aim for the central mass. Fuck you in particular. I'm sick of this shit. I miss. It's an 11.
That's a miss.
Do the tentacles and the central mass have the same armor class?
Yes.
Okay.
Natural armor. Okay, Twitch.
When I get the opportunity, I'm leaving fucking Barovia. I'm sick of this shit.
Are we stuck in the elevator or are we clear on the bottom floor?
You're not on the bottom floor. Do you listen to what happens between turns?
I find it a bit hard to listen to some of the back and forth conversation, but so the tentacles just coming up the elevator, is it?
Let's backtrack. Burabista went ahead of you in initiative, so took the elevator. So is the elevator back up for them now?
Yep.
Okay, so you haven't got into the elevator yet.
Okay, but we can hear that there's fighting going on downstairs.
You can't hear anything on the other levels.
Yeah, look, Twitch and Billy Bob. Can Billy Bob come in this run as well, or not until their turn?
Billy Bob will fit.
Yeah, the two of us will just go down in the elevator. I'll try and bring my cannon as well.
Cannon won't fit. How big's the cannon? How big is it?
No, it's only small. It's pretty small.
Okay.
And Twitch is only small, as is Billy Bob. So.
Yeah, that should be alright.
Fighting Eldritch cannon.
You're going to have to stay in the elevator though, because there's not enough room on the landing down here.
Unless you want to go on the water.
Hey, so Gorgon, you just get to have a sleep up on the middle floor.
What's the depth of the water in the room?
You won't know till you go in. You're a turtle, you'll be fine.
Well, literally, like, I'll just jump in the water. How far down do I sink?
You can't see, it's just blackness below you.
Crack and crack and crack. Oh no, fuck, there's a crack. Fuck.
Was the water up to the height of the cupboards and stuff in the room?
What cupboards? There's no cupboards.
You're underground. It's a cave is the best thing to explain it.
Okay. Alright, so I've jumped in the water as Twitch. The other people are not in the water. And
where does the cannon go?
I start sinking in the water, is that right?
You jumped in the water, you can swim under the water if you want to.
But
I'm pretty sure
I just want to like float to the bottom and see how deep it is.
You go 30 feet down, it goes deeper.
Alright, I will just do my swimming and holding breath for an hour, and I'll try and make my way back up to the surface, and then I'll say, this water's really deep, guys, be aware of super deep
What's your
water.
swimming speed?
What are you doing?
I can walk 30 feet.
Well, if you swum 30 feet down, that's probably the end of your movement.
Well, it depends. I just sunk versus like
it's still
actively
movement.
moving.
It's still movement.
Still movement.
All right, I'm under the water.
I like your imagination,
under
but
the
no.
water in turn.
What's your cannon doing?
It's just in the elevator, and if I can, I'll use a bonus action
To take a shot at the roper?
Yep.
I'll take a shot at one of my party members. They're annoying me.
That's a bit rich, Nick. Wait, what do you mean I have to think of something and do normal things?
Oh.
This is taking longer than I thought it would again. We're nearly at the end of the session. Can we finish Blinksys at least, please?
22 to hit.
18 was it?
22.
22 hits.
22.
Hits. Oh,
Yep.
They're not yours.
Eight force damage to the thing.
Okay.
Alright, end turn.
The tentacle he chopped off regrows and goes down to attack you.
Instantly? Or does it take?
Instantly. You basically see it just come straight back out.
I say we go back and fuck this place off.
By the time we all get out of one at a time out of the elevator, the person that's here last is in trouble.
Remember, Twitchy's in the water.
And he can't see us leave.
20 to hit.
That's a hit.
18 piercing damage. It uses reel to bring you in because you're grappled now. And it's
Yes.
going to try and bite you.
Hang on.
14 to bite.
Misses. And my armor class is now 20 against this thing. Now that it's hit me.
Okay. So you are currently grappled by it, and you're right next to its maw.
So I'm suspended in the air.
Oh, you're pretty much inside its grasp now, getting held up by
Yeah,
it.
but if it's 20 feet in the air and it's pulled me up to its maw, I'm suspended in the air.
Yes. Billy Bob.
You know, this doesn't really concern Kresk at all. I could just fuck off.
You just
Probably
hope
the
we
smart
don't-
thing to do.
You just hope we don't survive and hunt you down.
After our back and forth, did we work out whether Billy Bob was coming down in the elevator or not?
I thought it was. Yes, Billy Bob was in the elevator. Everyone's
Alright.
present except for
Gorgon's
Gorgon. Gorgon's
ha-
just upstairs.
He's,
The
having,
elevator hasn't come
he's
back
having
up.
a nap. Because we didn't send the elevator
No.
back up, so...
No.
You didn't say
Oh,
I
Billy Bob's clever.
Billy Bob's just in the bottom of the elevator. Can the DM describe from the Billy Bob's point of view what they can see?
So currently in front of Billy Bob on the landmass is Burubista, and that's it. Folrog's being brought up by the tentacles to the roper, which is on the roof about 10-15 feet above. And Twitch is in the water, having a good old swim.
Help me, I'm under the water.
Yeah.
Looking for sea litters.
Please help.
That was a really bad Indian accent, Jake.
You picked it as Indian.
Yeah. See, I was just doing it for the meme, that's all.
What's the meme?
It's an Indian guy with like a water effect over and goes, please help me, I'm under the water.
Okay.
Can we
Alright.
finish this?
It's not just pure racism. There's a base to it.
Nothing I do is pure racism, it's all memes.
It's all good. What did you say? There's ropes on the ceiling.
The roper is on the ceiling.
What's a roper?
It's a tentacle monster. It's the best way to explain it.
Okay. So the rope is not in the water. It's hanging onto the ceiling, and then it's pulled Balrog up.
Correct.
Gotcha. Is the ceiling just stone or is it wood?
Stone.
Alright. Yeah, just gonna use Sacred Flame.
Yep.
It's a dex saving throw and it's got to beat 12.
Fail. Excuse me.
7 Sacred Flame.
Done.
And as a bonus action, I'll trigger Billy Bob will trigger the elevator to go back up while also stepping out of it.
Okay, so send the elevator back up.
How big is the land area in front of the elevator?
You got space for 2 people. That's it.
Okay, cool. And I'll enter.
Gorgon, you see the elevator arrive.
Oh, I hope this husband might wonder if it actually does come up back to me. So no one's in the elevator, are they?
Nope.
No, just
Empty. Bit ominous if you don't know what's going on.
Sorry?
Bit ominous.
yeah.
Do you really have any loyalty to this party? Let's say just leave.
No. So there is loyalty. It's just more that Gorgon would not like.
Well, we're also all in the same boat of stranded in Barovia. So
we all came here like randomly. There was no.
our chances of getting home are better together.
Yeah.
Doesn't apply to you.
He's sick of this place. He wants to leave. He's like loyal to Crest, but he's like, I've heard there's this other world. I want to go.
But Gorgon Like, there's been no sign of there being success or no success of finding further clues down there. So he'd opt to he'd better follow where they've gone. So he will go into the elevator to go down.
Okay.
That's what I'm deciding. That's how, without him knowing what's going on, he will decide that is the best option. So taking the elevator down. But being also wary of the fact that there is a chance of something down there, he will equip his battle axe.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me. Oh no, I'm in danger. Ropers, grab me, sons of bitches. I'm safer in their mouth.
Alright. So you know what's happening down there?
Yep.
What you doing?
Okay.
What are you whinging about?
Oh, there needs to be a reason?
He's gonna cast Guiding Bolt at this thing.
Okay.
Can Gorgon swim? Oh, not Gorgon, Forog swim.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I thought you were like a rock thing. Knowing how lucky though you'll land on the fucking island.
16 to hit.
Hey, that might be the trick though.
16
And
does
64
not hit.
ground pound on it.
Missed, was it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it that one?
No.
Oh, you're poisoned as well, Balrog.
Do I get a save?
No. Until the grapple ends, you're just poisoned until it ends.
There's no
Constant
save.
effect. No.
It must have some sort of secretion poison slime.
There's still saves.
There's a save for the grapple condition, but not the poisoned as such. It just ends once you're not grappled anymore.
Okay.
So they both end at the same time.
Did I get a save on the grappled, or is that the end of the...
Escape when it's your turn.
Okay. So, what's poisoned condition?
It says, ability checks and attacks affected. You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Cool. Great.
Python, you gotta lose.
They fired him?
Oh, he went up to him and
Yeah.
Lucas just smacked him on the head and ran off and Python's chasing after him.
Yeah, he's an idiot. He's going to cry about it later.
Moira does that all the time. She starts shit with Georgie.
Yeah.
So like, she rolls him onto his back because he's too fat, he can't get up. So then he eventually flies back and he chases her. So she runs behind him and goes, he's hitting me. So I saw you go, he was asleep. You went over there and attacked him.
They're exactly the same.
Except when it can cause damage. So she can win fights.
Yeah.
Can, by interacting with most objects, I assume that needs to be an action, not a bonus, can't be a bonus action.
Depends.
Rope.
That'll be an action.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can't do anything.
Okay. Alright, that's Gorgon done. Back around to the top at Burabista. Just seeing your good friend Balrog get taken up by the tentacles.
Actually, who has the highest dex? What's your dex?
18.
Yeah, well, technically he'd go first. Because mine's
Okay.
mine's
D&D Beyond's the other way around here, but sure, let's go Balrog. Says what? That was the order before.
Sure. It says it can replace the tendril on its next turn.
Yeah.
Balrog cut
Because
it
you
off.
cut on its turn, and then its turn came around.
No, that's the same round.
I see what you mean. It does have 6 tentacles, so.
I also thought there was multiple ropers, or is it just the one?
Hmm?
Is it just the one, or is it multiple?
It's the one roper that's up there.
Right, okay.
And there's 6 tentacles on it.
Well, you know, when I make my attack against this roper, I'm guaranteed to get one, so I apologise in advance. But everyone else has hit you, so I might as well.
I want to kind of, in a way, show my plan so then Barista kind of can catch on. I don't know whether you agree with it, but he's going to start trying to get his weapon rope and possibly try and challenge the rope of by
Are you going to tug of war a roper?
to try and get him back?
The way you get him back is you hit this fucking thing with ranged weapons. Kill it, and you get him back.
Are we going to finish this tonight?
No.
Whose turn is it?
Morog.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. Well, Tholrog is up at its maw.
Yep.
Stab it in the throat.
That's the plan. I'm at disadvantage because of the poisoned effect.
Don't worry, you'll get a 1 on your first attack and then you get a 20 on the next.
So, does a 16 hit?
Does not hit.
Alright, that's the primary weapons bonus action for the secondary. Actually, I just want to too late, I've started the action. To do offhand weapon. 14 doesn't. Have a look at these rolls. The first one was a 26 or a 16. Second one's a 24 or a 14. Are you sure there's no saving throw on this poison?
Yeah, no, nothing there.
D&D God hates us. Love Schwan, hates us.
The target has the poison condition until the grapple ends.
Okay. And second attack. 19 and 15.
Does not hit.
Bonus action. Is there anything interesting in bonus actions? No, he's used his bonus action by doing the two weapon strike. Okay.
Also, your first one was your longbow again.
Oh. Okay. Well, they all missed anyway, so.
Alright. Birabista?
Burubista.
I'm going to make 2 crossbow attacks against this thing.
Mm-hmm.
First attack. That's a nat 20.
Hits.
So. That's 2.
Oh,
And 8. So 10. 15 total.
15 total damage. Done.
Yep. And then that's first attack, second attack. That's an 11.
Does not hit.
Alright.
Twitch Battershell. Currently going for a swim.
Alright. So we've only got one enemy, is that correct?
Correct.
Why did he say
Alright.
that fellow?
Is anyone restrained by it still?
Sure is. Tholrog's there.
But you can't see, you're underwater.
I swim to the surface.
Yep.
How much of my movement did I use to swim to the surface?
30 foot, because if you're 30 foot down,
Shoot me, yeah, 30 foot. Yeah.
the rope grabs him as he
Yeah.
pops up to the surface.
Alright, so I've got to the surface, and I can see. Yeah, so is there a higher risk that if I try and use magic on the tentacle thing, it's going to hit Tholrog?
Same risk as normal.
So,
Okay.
50-50.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Actually, it's more like 25-75. Is that like 75% chance, yes?
Is that question followed by an action?
I'm just trying to think if there's something a little bit more interesting.
Don't do interest. Just attack. Attack. Stop starting shit.
Yeah, I'll just do something basic. I'll just do Firebolt.
Yep.
No, Ray of Frost. Let's change it up. 26 to hit.
Hits.
Two frost damage.
Okay.
And then this is the my little ballista thing. 21 to hit, but it's not Ray of Frost. It's just for the spell. 21 hit.
Hits.
10 force damage.
Yep. Done.
And if it takes the force damage, it's pushed 5 feet away from the cannon.
Cool.
Okay, now on that, looking at the grappled condition.
Yep.
The condition also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler. Or grappling effect.
Reach is 60 feet.
Oh, the reach of the grapple is 60 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. And I'll put the little.
Down here.
Yeah, that's it. End
I
turn.
regret saying
Okay.
coming down here. I apologise.
Tentacle coming towards Burabista.
Oh, fuck you.
22 to hit.
Fuck, yes.
You're grappled and poisoned. You got reeled in.
Burabista commits suicide.
It is biting you.
Yeah.
9 to hit.
Misses.
And it's biting Forog as well for 19 to hit.
Yeah, Forog's out. Oh, no, he's not. Sorry.
19 piercing.
Yep.
Billy Bob.
All right. God, I'm getting a lot of moves. She must be sick of me. Billy Bob's just on the platform. Is anyone needing healing?
Yes. Well, not me, but...
Forog's near death.
Alright. Let's see what healing we've got.
See, I only got grappled. I didn't actually take any damage because the bite didn't hit me. Throw the
Let's
switch.
do- Yeah, Prayer of Healing, 3rd level.
We don't,
25 to everyone.
we don't know only.
That brings me back to...
Billy Bob's still got broken wings, don't they? They can't fly.
Correct.
Yeah, end turn.
Gorgon.
I'm max HP. I'm going to become a chew toy. Is this what I've been doing to my chew toys this entire time?
Gorgon is going to be equipping his longbow.
Fuck, we're both in the firing line, for fuck's sake.
That's all I can do, dude.
No, that's all good.
That's
Fire
not,
away.
that's
Does
not-
not hit.
no, I don't think it would.
Is that your only attack?
I can need to.
Hits.
Cool.
While Burabus is having his bird's eye view, he's going to be looking for a switch or something. There's got to be something else in here, or it's just...
9 damage. Done. It is not looking healthy.
Cool.
Burabista.
I dropped my folk, so I don't have anything, so I'm going to punch this thing.
Okay.
Brass
Now
knuckle.
you're at disadvantage because of the poison.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you not get poisoned? I thought you didn't get
No, there's no save.
Yeah.
Get poisoned regardless.
That's at,
Hits.
at 20, so
6 damage.
yeah, I didn't pop up on my thing, so did it pop up there?
Yep.
Yeah, so ignore the second one. I'm going to punch it again. Because fuck you, you took me in punching range. So that's a 15.
Does not hit. Borog.
Punch it!
No. I'm going to try and break free. What's the strength check?
Strength check. Yep.
What's my target?
14.
7.
Fail. That's it.
Mm.
Twitch. Let's do this.
All right. Yeah, I'll just do Ray of Frost. 24 to hit.
Hits.
5 damage.
Yep.
And it also has a speed reduction. Is it speed reduction? Yeah, it is reduced by 10 feet for the next turn.
Okay.
Next Ray of Frost. 21 to hit,
Hits.
and this is for the blister. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I just got to find it. I'll just roll a bit. There we 7 force damage again.
Done.
And
Okay.
10.
Tentacle comes towards Twitch. Uh, 17 to hit.
This is like the tentacle grappling.
Correct. I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah. Matt, yeah, just.
You are
17.
grappled and poisoned, and you've been reeled in. It is
Yep.
going to bite you.
Bites me.
Oh, it's biting you. 26 to hit
Yep.
for 20 piercing damage.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Hell.
Burabista, it's biting you.
Oh, fuck you.
16 to hit
Matches. So yes.
for 17 piercing damage.
Can it do multiple bites in one turn?
2. It's Billy Bob's turn.
Billy Bob.
The bubble.
Sorry, Billy Bob's being hit.
No, it's your go.
It's Billy Bob's turn.
Oh, sorry. I don't know if the mic's in a different location. It's a little bit quieter. So I unless something's directed where you guys talk louder, sometimes I just think it's like ordinary conversation. All right. Anyone recommend healing again, or just getting on with it and trying to kill it?
Try to kill it.
Yeah. Sacred Flame, it needs to make a 12 dex save.
Dex save. Sucks at them. Fail.
Fuck, its dex is much lower than I would have thought. 9 with the Sacred Flame.
Done.
End turn.
It is looking near death. Gorgon.
Shoot this fucking thing. Yep. Kill it. I'd say after this we just fuck off. Yeah.
Yeah.
9 to hit.
Does not hit.
Second attack. 16 doesn't hit.
Does not hit. Burabista.
I'm punching this fucking thing.
Yep.
No wait, isn't it 4? Or you...
Please, please,
Sorry,
please.
Forog first. Forog
Oh,
first.
okay. Volrog will try and knife this thing twice.
Mm-hmm.
Disadvantage, so I think I hold down control. First attack is an 11 or a 20. Offhand weapon is a 9 or a 25.
Rude.
Second attack, 19 or 11. All miss.
Burabista.
I'm going to punch this fucking thing. Disadvantage. That's going to be a 12, so it's going to miss. That's going to be a 24.
Hits.
For 6.
6 damage. Done.
Right, let's fucking go.
Twitch Battershell. Currently grappled and poisoned.
Right, yeah, so we've already gone through the entire turn list again.
Yeah.
We're trying to get through it.
Jeez, we are powering through this. Far out. So there's nothing I can do. I'm grappled, and basically I can just do a strength check at the end. Is that right?
Oh, you can definitely attack. It's just disadvantage.
Disadvantage because of the poison.
So I can move freely and like attack with a sword.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yes, yes.
All right. Yeah, I'll do fireball.
Except my dumbass dropped the fucking sword. Because, oh no, I'm going to be tactical. I'm going to use my range weapon.
Fucking moron.
19 hit.
19 does not hit.
Oh, no worries. I'll
The only thing saying very
do this to represent the. Does 16 hit?
Nope.
Nope.
No, end turn.
I purposely made
Okay,
a
Roper's
shit
turn.
roll. I could somehow.
What was that, sorry?
Roper's turn. It goes out. Tentacle goes to Gorgon. $13 to hit.
Nope.
Second tentacle attack.
I
16.
think, of course, 3 of the tentacles are already used. Don't they only get 4 that they can use for attack?
And you get 4 what?
They've only got 4 tentacles that can attack. 3 are already grappling people.
Yep.
So there's only got 1 free tentacle to make an attack with.
It's got 6 tentacles.
Does it? Oh, okay. I thought it could only make 4.
No, 6 tentacles, yeah. 16 was the second tentacle.
Sorry?
16, that doesn't hit, does it? Both miss.
I was going to say, let's just render this Strahd. Fuck.
Tries to bite. Let's go Balrog. 13 to hit.
Miss.
And it's trying to bite Twitch. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 20 piercing damage.
Turtle.
I think we found its favourite food.
Billy Bob.
Crunchy on the outside, soft and chewy on the middle.
Let's just infuse tortoise.
Alright, so Billy Bob.
We need damage.
I can't. Sorry,
We need damage.
Just do damage, dude.
just do damage. Alright. Got a terrible dex. Yeah, do the 12 dex save again on Sacred Flame.
17, pass.
Yep. Nothing else Billy Bob can do. Done.
Gorgon.
I mean, I can keep.
Only one that's not restrained by tentacles at the moment, other than
Just
Billy Bob.
shoot, man. Just shoot.
Yes, I'm doing.
I mean, I'm doing all right. Like being.
Oh, you. I was on 14 and it changed to 4.
I thought you rolled a 1 then.
No. Speaking of Noki. Neither of those here.
Okay. Can we have to finish this? Burabista. Finish it off.
4
No, Balrog first. Yeah.
Alright. Twin blade attacks. That's a critical miss.
God damn, fucking kill it.
How many critical misses have you had tonight?
Well, it's a stupid rule, Sean.
Yeah, sure.
Go to the second attack.
Offhand weapon. 18 and 15. Second attack. Yay. 24 or 25. Take your
Hits.
choice.
Kill it.
Hunting blade. It's 14 plus I've got Hunter's Mark on at the moment. So 16 points all up.
And you kill it.
And we all go splash.
All splash into the water. Yep.
Alright.
Join Twitch.
Then we get no,
Sorry,
Twitch.
the tentacles.
Twitch joined us.
Then we get attacked by something else.
The Kraken comes. Yes. No.
Yeah.
It is very silent
no.
down there at the moment.
Oh.
And combat.
Let's just fucking leave.
No. This room's got to be here for a reason. Twitch, we need you to go swimming and see if you can see anything underneath.
I've already been swimming and I can't see anything underneath.
You didn't really search though, you just swam down and swam up.
We'll just say you just keep swimming around till you find something because we're out of combat, so you just.
Would you
Pretty
just
good,
push
mate.
off? Oh, box.
I did it. Rolling a 10 for investigation.
Otherwise this room serves no purpose.
You find nothing.
Fuck it.
Alright, let's get out of here.
After another few minutes, I try again with another investigation. 11.
Nothing.
After another few minutes, I take the advice of the party and I also try and do another investigation.
I got 17 for investigation. So
Nothing.
Alright, let's fucking go. Let's go.
27 for investigation.
It backs up what Burbista said. Nothing.
Okay.
More rocks.
We leave.
You leave via the front door?
Yes, we leave Blinksys.
Excellent. So, when you leave the front door,
Strahd's there.
God damn, please. Just please balance this. Please, no more combat.
it's been a lot of combat tonight.
We
Where's
leave
the
by the
reveal?
front door and.
Revealing the area in front, but
Oh.
so you open the front doors and it is not Valleki.
Oh.
Shit.
There is a boat out the front. There's a dock and road leads to some sand.
And sorry?
Road leads to some sand, like a shore.
Oh, okay.
Far out.
Okay. That was unexpected.
And I think we leave it there for the night.
Burbista proceeds to sit down on the ground, go fetal, and start crying.
I think that's what Curse of Strahd is meant to do to players. Do we level up?
When did you last level up? Was it last session?
2 sessions.
Two.
ago.
Okay, yeah, level up definitely. Yep.
So we're level 8 now?
Yep. You're gonna need it next turn.
God.
And that's in sometime July, right?
Sean, we should talk about the natural one rule.
We can get rid of it if you guys like. It's up to the party, so it doesn't bother me.
It's unbalanced. I mean, if someone fights for a living, the chances of them screwing up 1 out of 20 attacks is not realistic. Is not sustainable.
How many natural ones did we get?
Oh, we got a lot.
There's at least 5, I think, this session.
And the one of Billy Bob's nearly turned the battle by doing 32 points of damage to.
Well, I think Billy Bob did that on purpose, but
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
There was a lack of foresight, not moving before attacking.
Level 8.
Alright, so
Yep.
where do you log out in... where do you log out in Discord?
bottom
Can't
left.
just-
Are we
you can
stopping
name-
the recording now?
Setting conk.
Scroll down, I assume.
Or did we stop the recording?
No, I'll stop it now.